What did that just say? Sub for enchanted big boy servers? Is that what that just said? What did it say? Okay. Oh, I didn't eat another anglerfish, but whatever. Okay, I think we want to do some northwesters, because that is where the Venator bow shines a little bit more. Huge. Duma. Oops. Okay, I want to spawn the meleeer here, actually, because I want to test this. Should be able to go here. Does this work? It does. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're chilling. Why did that shit get so fucked up? What up, Travis? Alright, does this target find here? Like the new vid? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so it doesn't bounce there. Does it bounce if I target the other man? No. Okay. So it's still... Can't believe you didn't pre-mine Dayalt. I did not. Although I kind of should have. I do wonder, what's the Dayalt XP rate? Were you using Dayalt when you were doing it? I guess you can just do the math, right? But... it's got to be pretty good. 100k? I remember getting like 115 when I was doing Dayalt before. When I had some. I had like 9k of it mined or something like that. I was getting like 115. I imagine it's not that significantly changed, because without it, it was, I don't know, like 5k better, maybe. It's probably being a little bit generous. Oh, that's right. ZMI scale's on level. That's right. It's pretty good. Where the fuck is my scythe? There it is. I should have Venatored this, actually. Whoops. So let me spawn the next guys. Okay. So this should just find without a problem, right? Just go down the line. I don't think that's any different than it was before, but it is still working, so that's good. What'd you notice? Does it still find if I do this? No, this one lives, but then if I go down this... Okay, well, different story. When I tried the update this morning, I initially teleported my POH, used the pool, then portal to Arania. XP were like 80k. You initially teleported to POH, use pool, then use portal to Arania. Ring of Endurance, and just using stamina significantly. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you saw what I was doing in my video with the Narda amulet. That is such a big quality of life upgrade. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. I thought I was going to get unlucky right there. I was not paying attention. It's fine. Oh, my pot. Book. Haven't noticed anything yet. Although... let me see. I'm going to go back around here for a second. Because I want this stack to go over there. Yeah. Okay, I want something like this. No, I wanted the melee somewhere else. Okay, this isn't exactly what I wanted. Oh, yeah, that's true. You were, in fact, running behind me. If I can... Wait. I might be able to do something here. If I go... Because I would want to drag him... If I go here, does that attack me? I think it does? We'll see. No. But it'll still go down this line. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it not... Why did it go back? Okay, that's weird to me. I feel like it should go here, here, here. Why does it only go here and back? What? He still can't see me. Yeah, that's weird. I thought that would just go down the line, but it did not. I don't know. Strange. I wish they would have given us, like, something in text so we could at least know what to look for, you know? Like, I know they said it was hard to put into words, but, like, try? Say something about it? Like, what exactly did you change? You know? I get that it's the targeting thing, but I never really noticed any weird targeting before that I can think of. Like, maybe, but nothing that, like, really jumped out to me. So I wonder... Okay, hold. That just doesn't work. Interesting. So it's still really awkward with the big boys. That's for goddamn sure. But now... No, I can't even test it over there. I feel like I should be able to do something with this stack with a Venator bow, but I don't know what it is exactly. If this stays stuck, I just want to see how this bounces. Because he should stay stuck right there, yeah? Oh, he sees me, though. Unfortunate. There's no real way to test that then, except for doing this. But we already tested that this doesn't really work, right? Yeah, it just doesn't bounce at all. That's weird to me, but I guess, because it's northeast targeting, right? I feel like it should be able to target this guy, though. Yeah, I don't know about this. It seems the fucking same to me, but whatever. What if we stack it? No, that still won't work. That's so weird to me. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's probably true. What's up, Demoralize? How goes? Like, it's weird to me that the Venator won't even target these guys. Or these things. True. They just didn't implement it. POV, they did it again. They just forgot to implement it again. I wish they would have tried to quantify it in any way. That would have been cool. It's going good, Demoralized. Can't complain. Other than I think I maybe shouldn't have eaten my leftover Cuban sandwich last night, but, you know, it happens. Find it strange they couldn't even just say something like under the hood engine changes. Yeah, literally anything would have been nice. I don't think I killed a Manticore in time, so let me just not waste my time. Tebow giveaway? No. I think we're gonna do. I think the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna give away 5 bonds, and if you don't need the bonds, then you can just take the value of a bond in cash, and that's probably what I'll do when I hit 5K subs. So I'll do a video for that. We'll just give it away after a week of letting people comment and whatever. And then at 10K, we'll try and do like a Falador party room or something. I think that would be fun. Oops. I just tanked a mage hit. This is going to be ouchies! Will be comments on the vid as entries. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way. And then I'll just put that into a little RNG thing and just roll through it. And we'll have 5 winners. Because I don't like when it's just one person wins, personally. I like to split the love. Got Dracon this morning after fewer attempts than I thought as well. Huge. Welcome to the Vampirium. That might be Jagex's best quest ever. It's pretty good. I really liked how cinematic it was. It just feels way different than their other quests. So it's cool. Sneaky SGS. Oh my god, it was a full heal. Huge. Story, the fact that you can retemp bosses really easily, free resources, cutscenes were great. Yeah, the flow of it was a lot better than every other quest in the game. I don't kill in time. I shall wait. I don't have declaw specs. My day's been pretty normal. We just made the video. That's sort of what my whole day was. Just going over the update a little bit. It was just going over the update and looking at ZMI rune crafting for the most part. That's what I was excited about. And I think later on we'll check... I really want to check Aether rune crafting and then maybe True Blood, because I've literally never done True Blood. So I'm curious about that too. How does one learn Yama Godfly? Die a lot. That's all I can really give you there. Godfly is just gonna kill you a lot. Okay, these are pee-pee, poo-poo, caca bad, but I'm waiting for the Minotaur anyway, so... I guess we'll do it this way. Chanced. I might be a little bit of a bot. I don't know what I just looked at there. I think I looked at the chat instead of looking at the fucking Manticore. I think I have the tick rate down for each timing. Oh yeah, you can do it at Gem Crab. Or wait, no you can't. Godfly? Okay, wait a minute. Are you talking about Donofly or Godfly? Donofly you can learn at Gem Crab. Godfly, you can't really. Because Godfly is the one where you just use like 3 tiles. And you stay next to Yama basically the whole time. You imagine his attacks? Theater of the mind. Okay, that's interesting. I would still say just go to the boss, personally. Just go do it. Go do it and figure out where you're messing up. Because, like, you don't really get feedback, I would think, from Gem Crab. And if you actually did Yama, you would get feedback as to where things are going wrong. And even if you get it wrong, you can just dip out and do it a mage kill for P3, like, no big deal. Try again next time, or try and get back into cycle, whatever you want to do. I just think it would be better to have that immediate feedback and just go Go slam the boss. You're getting meleeed in flares. So just missing a tick somewhere in the cycle. Or starting too early or something like that. Shit, take the seed loot? Wait, true. I'd be rich. Oh, right. It's funny that you can hit the shaman under the Minotaur. Sir, make a long video explaining Cox like you did with Kahlo? I would have to know how to do Cox. I mean, I do, I just hate it. But yeah, I would like to do that. It would be a good thing to have. That'll probably be my, like, winter project, I think, is just jamming a bunch of Cox. I knew you guys were going to be double mage, you little shitbags. I guess it would have been fine, actually. I could have just regular off-ticked, whatever. I'm glad you liked it, though. That was a long-ass video. I know it's not for everybody, but... wanted to make sure I got all the information I could in there. What difference do you notice with Venator? Not a lot, I'm going to be honest. I feel like if Jagex can't tell us what changed, then... as said in chat, we're not going to really notice anything in game either. You're iron, so you have to go to chamber? Yeah, you do, unfortunately. I am chamber's #1 op, dude. I do not like that raid at all. I don't like soloing it. Team, I've always said that team raid is fine. Soloing that shit is misery. Can't you get carried? Yeah, probably. I would just find a team, like, actually. Oh, God. Soloing chambers is truly just so annoying, man. I do think Sync did, like, pretty much top-notch job. I don't think there will be a guide that's better than Sync's. Sync kind of knocked that shit out of the park. How hard is the walk-only Soul CA? I have no idea, to be honest. I doubt it's very hard. It's just kind of annoying. Like, you're just forced into more tick loss, right? That's sort of just all it is. Venator bow change is... I don't know. I'm about to get fucking donked by a Minotaur. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, that was impossible, dude. My DPS was so bad. I don't know how I can fix that with red flag, I'm gonna be honest. T-Bow let me down, as it does. Oh well. Don't take red flag. I had no choice. Don't do that. That's totally fine if red flag was not involved. Oops. Ugh, my shit is so fucked up. Alright, this time I don't get fucked on invocations. I just don't understand. I didn't feel like there was anything wrong with the Venator bow in the first place. Maybe I'm crazy. But I don't know, man. I just didn't notice anything that off about it. Hard to say. It was just off. It's hard to put into words. Hard to put into words what was wording about wordy. Oh, maybe don't take off both of your prayers at the beginning of the way. Intelligente. Actually, wait. This is a perfect chance. Do you work? I think we have to target this guy. I mean, this worked beforehand, so nothing really impressive about that one. It's just gonna be one of those days where, like, my weapons don't want to hit anything over, like, a 10 most of the time. I don't want to lock in Manti Mayhem yet. These shoes are actually 150 mil. Until you put the upgrades in. Because you're not against him. Yeah, you gotta skip Doom farming, it's useless. Bad GP an hour. Well, I could have Venatored there, actually. That was a mistake. Could have left the Archer alive. Oh, wait. W Thrall. And it doesn't matter. Dude. I hate it here. I didn't get the overkill because my scythe didn't kill it. It was the fucking Thrall. I would have gotten way for escape if I saved the archer there and Venator. Oh well. We're gaming. Hold. Want to check this? Just bouncing back and forth, okay. That's still fine. Oh, now it's going to the melee. Okay. I think this would have worked before as well. I feel like I recall seeing this. Did I really just misflick that? I'm rewinding. I mean, clearly I did. Huh? I fucking did. That's so sad. Playing too fast instead of playing slow. Okay, one more and then I'm skilling, I guess. Because I'm not cut out for this PVM thing. No, it didn't blast the XP rates through the roof or anything, but it's just nice to not have to click an extra button for literally no reason. That was my big thing. Like, it just served no purpose. Like, why the fuck? So it's nice that it's just gone. But yeah, in the grand scheme, it's like a, what, 5% increase maybe in XP per hour? It's not that big of a deal. Just more comfy. Oops. When there weren't many players online, I dislike not being able to swap to main hand for the lantern so I could use a crystal shield. Oh yeah, I forget people bring tank shield. I don't even bother with that shit. Irani altar fixes it. No shield needed. The fuck? I should just move kind of sicko mode. I forget how this one works. Hold on. I think it's like this. Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I did that. I fucked it up. Died on wave 62 of Inferno today. I'm sorry for your loss. But that is inevitable. That's one of them waves. Oh yeah, Arania Banker is so rich, dude. He has every single rune in existence. Run 3 and you made it there? Yeah, that's huge. You're annoyed with how you died? How'd you die? What was the culprit? I could have Venatored like this whole fucking stack, but I'm reading. A 1. 16. There we go. Everything was safe spotted. Should have waited and let melee dig to me. Ran to it and goofed up. Yeah. I do that in the Coliseum actively right now on screen because I am impatient. Dude, I always target the wrong fucking one. Imagine if regular bankers were something like, yeah, your pin was correct, but you're not going to touch your stuff unless you pay the bribe. That'd be fun. You owe me 50 GP to access your bank every time. I'd be fucking broke. I exited and opened that thing so much. Clicked on it when it was under me and got dragged. Oh, yep. The old classic. Oh god, I missed it by like one fucking tick, bro. I need to remember to Venator to stack. You can just Venator to stack, whatever. Next time, for sure, you've got it. You at least get to the trips. Gotta get to trips. I take too much off damage for Doom right now. Oh, I wasn't range spotted. Oh no, that was the wrong pot. Right. We're gaming, we're gaming. I think you want to like watch its price fluctuations, potential future adjustments. Oh wait, trying to make enough cash to get the shadow. Watch its fluctuation, potential adjustments. A small change can really shift the market. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen because they could also just drop the shadow buff on us like literally whenever, you know. You never had a ranger mage both spawn north? You? Yeah, you do. You mean like how these guys just spawned? That was just because I ran too early. I was like here instead of there. I'm really, or I guess, I don't remember if they said they were going to drop it on us before Raids 4 or after. I can't remember. But it's going to be really funny when they drop it on us, like, 2 weeks before Raids 4. Shadow's completely reworked. Oh, in Inferno. Ranger Major both spawn north in Inferno getting hit by both. Oh, yeah, that happens all the fucking time. That's just, like, inevitable. 50 plus, it can happen. Oh, you're saying you never did have it. Oh, you're lucky then. Yeah, that's super lucky. That shit happened to me, like, genuinely every wave. Lucky to have never experienced TOA pre-qual. Yeah, you're pretty lucky. Although, the only thing I would say about the qual updates from TOA is that Akka is just less cool, which kind of sucks. Okay, this might be a different one. I don't think this would have happened before. I think we would have went here, 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 not here, here, here before today. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think that's like, if I'm going to try and find anything, maybe this one is different. Maybe it actually bounced. I wonder, because now will it bounce to this one? Will it go here? It does. Ah. Maybe? I feel like this might not have worked sometimes. Maybe? Maybe I'm just copium. Maybe I'm just copium. Maybe. Hard maybe on that one. I feel like... Okay. No, because then they could have just said that. If they were like, it's not going to bounce between monsters as often, it will seek the next target more often. If that were the case. And that's quantifiable. Like, you could just say that. But they didn't. So, I don't know. Oh, sure. I'll get Volatility 3 in there. I do wonder what they're going to do with the shadow, like, truly. That's such a big deal. Oh yeah, I don't have red flag anymore. That's so nice. I love when I don't have red flag. That's very cool when I don't have that. Oh, I lied. Why does that shit take so long to lock, bro? My scythe is so bad. Kill it. Ah, I was gonna drag it down. Okay, I'm curious, so I'm gonna do this for a second. I don't think it's going to bounce at all, but I want to see. It does not. Okay, that's all I needed. Bro. Oh my god, Thrall Savior. Holy, that was gonna piss me off if that thing got full healed. Holy. small goober. Probably shouldn't start wave 10 on 47 HP, so. I know, he fucking came in right on cue. It was kind of perfect. Sure. Really, dude? I have to destack this stupid thing. He's finally respecting me. Wait. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Oi! Holy shit. I'm glad he didn't zero tick me there. He's heard his name spoken. He must now speak. He already gets revenue share. He gets new stuff all the time. Alright, let's see if we survive the dreaded Wave 11 and see a little bit of a shoal. Ooh, that's not what you want to see. We're chilling though. Alright, and we'll just let Mr. Mange come on down. I wonder if I... I'm not going to check it now, but I wonder if I Venator bow in melee range, if it still counts as being in the melee with the Minotaur, so it wouldn't heal the Shaman back there. And then I also wonder, because of that, if the arrow would have bounced to the Shocker as well. I bet the answer is yes. Okay, soul time. We have to not mess up. Oops. Let's end this. You got it, Pulse. It is over. Is that a PB? Let's go! Getting faster. I think I needed a Venator a little bit more, too. We'll take that and then make the rest. Messed up twice. Unlucky. No perfect for me today. Money. Okay, let's go test some Skillong. What KC was that? That was 8, so I need to do 2 more for the CA. This is always the setup. I think what I want to try out first is Aethers? Let me look that up. We're going to have to go buy some catalysts, so let's go do that. A rune pouch filled with astral and cosmics will save inventory space. Okay. Done. This thing suggests Ring of Dueling to bank. And Telly to house to get out there. Ring of Dueling to bank. Telly to house to get out there. That is no longer necessary. So this isn't updated. So we can use a Sailor's Amulet to bank. Because it's like pseudo-infinite if I just add shit to it. How do you charge this thing again? A Law Rune and 10 Waters. So if we just doink. Boom. We have a 9,900 charges. We use this to bank. We have pool in house. Whoops. So we don't need this thing. We probably don't need a Ring of Endurance. We're going to need the pouch. We need... Essence, Soul Rune, Catalyst. Essence, Soul Rune, Catalyst, which means we need these. Essence, Soul Rune, and a stack of Catalyst. And is it 1-to-1? It is 1-to-1. So if I just buy... Say we'll do like... Let's do like... 2,500. Do I need the... You don't need the binding necklaces for this? You do. This becomes an issue then, doesn't it? Can you skip binding necklace if you take imbue? No, you still need binding necklace. So the banking thing is then moot. Is there another... Ring of Dueling really the best thing for banking? Really? Surely we have something else. Where does this go? No, Castle Wars is still way faster. Dude, I fucking hate rune crafting methods that need a Ring of Dueling. That shit sucks. Alright, we're diverting the plan then. Changing mode. We're gonna try True Blood instead. Which I guess means we can probably do... Rafting Cape? And Narda? It says Quest Point Cape is faster. So then where are you banking? How are you banking if you're Quest Point Caping? Saying Sailor's Amulet. Okay. Agree. West Point Cape, Sailor's Amulet. That means we're probably going to need staminas at some point, so I guess I'll put those in a thing. All right, let us see. Reset. And to canvas. Okay. DLS. DLS. Bearing DLS. Exit south. Arc. Exit south. Then northeast and south. To the shortcut, right? This one? Or this one? reach a dead end. Oh, do I have to mine? So I need to go to the hideout and open it. Is that what I'm assuming? Let me go back and see. Okay. We have to go to the other side and mine this shit out. What's the fastest way into this place? This is the wrong place, isn't it? No, it's not. We're good. Okay. We still have to enter. Okay. Bruh. Look off. Okay. Do I need it anymore? I'm going to assume no. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I don't even need the room pouch, actually. I can bank that. Are we doing the evening? We're doing fine. We just got a Kahlo run done. Got a PB. And now I'm just running around testing some random shit from the skilling update. I've never done true blood crafting, so I'm trying it. And it's looking like this is the money-making thing to do, not necessarily the XP thing to do. Yeah, you can reposition inventory for sure. Oops. I'm just being lazy. You also have to do so much movement for this that I feel like the inventory would get in the way of movement, so I would have to put my mini back up, which I guess I should. If I'm skilling, I kind of need that. I do want to check the falconry as well. So I'll probably do that after this blood essence is gone. Actually, this works. I can just leave this up. No, because then it gets in the way of that. Okay. This is like a reasonable method. 50k an hour and probably like 3 mil GP an hour. That's reasonable. I think I want to go check falconry. I'm going to do this inventory and then check falconry. See how this does. Okay, hold. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's go. What the hell were Dark Habits before? Were they over 100k? Hmm. You can make this shit real smooth. Okay. This is like 105k XP an hour. What up, Soul Sleep? This is kind of good now. I don't know what these were before the update, though. But this is kind of, like, not bad. And it definitely feels a lot less sticky than it did before. It still has some parts where it's kind of sticky because the NPC ID changes when it becomes a caught Kebbit, but... Okay, okay, okay. That's solid. Where's the aerial fishing thing? I can't even do it, though, because I don't want to get 99 yet, so... I guess I'll skip aerial fishing. I guess... What was the other thing I wanted to look at? Let's look at Deadfalls. I think Deadfalls is the only other thing I'm, like, remotely curious about. So I'm going to look at those, and then I'll go back to Kahlo. Yeah, it's probably Chasm of Fire. I don't want to check it, though, because I'm going to get too much fishing XP. I don't want to get 99 yet. What do I need? Just, like, a fucking axe and a knife, right? And then we just go to... Oh, yeah, you know what's a banger, dude. Turn this up right now. Alright, so I'm going to chop like 5 logs, and let's see how long it takes me to go through 5 logs. And we'll reset this as well again. So I already lost all my logs. Didn't get a buyback. So that was a fucking lie. where this change is going to be relevant. I guess just for rumors, but you block Pyrofoxes most of the time, so I guess maybe it changes the math on what you block for rumors. But, like, overall, this feels pretty whatever. I mean, the log buyback thing is nice, I guess. But yeah, I think you're only ever doing these for rumors. And I don't think it's going to change the math on what you block. Maybe it does. But falconry is kind of goated now, so... Alright, I think that's enough for me. That's all I needed to see. Decent. Overall, decent. Let's go see if we can pot 2 more KC. Alright. Okay, a little way too skipper. Take those. This doesn't bounce? Eh? Oh. Ranced. What the fuck? That's just not how I thought that was gonna work at all. Yo, is this the funny speedrunner? Yeah, it is. We got a PB last run. Bro. I've come to realize volatility is freer than Mayo. It can be, yeah. Yeah. Volley's, like, pretty free. You just kill the shit down here and you're kind of good to go. Why is this bitch up here? Go down here. You go down here, too. You go there. You come here. Wait, I forgot. Oy! Bro, my pots ran out. It's a fucking tragedy, bro. Oh. I don't know why I didn't see this little guy. Probably because he's a little guy. You died at Soul so many times you're taking a 2-day break? What the fuck? Why'd you die? Honestly, at least you die at Soul and not... No. I was gonna say, and not at the waves, but like, you should be dying at the waves and not at Soul. So it's weird. It's like, good job not dying at the waves, but what happened at Soul, you know? Anytime I don't get my IO, I want to cry. Wait, why? Like, it's good for sure. Are you... Oh, you're Nally? I think if I did Nally, no Mayo, I would commit. I think. That sounds super lame. Yeah. That's all you had to say was Nally. I get it. I'd cry myself to sleep if I had to do a Nally Soul with no fucking Mayo. That'd suck. Damn, T-Bo just two-shot that guy. Either Nally and walk manually or Fang and lose DPS. Oh, yeah, dude. Fang on Slash. Are you Iron? Or those are just the options that you've got? I guess I'll lock in the Blast Mage. Right? You just broke? Okay. What the fuck is that stack, Richard? That's a rare one. I didn't move in time, unlucky. This is definitely not one you see every day on Southwest. Another reason why Mayo is sometimes not free. I could have off-ticked it, but, like, nice to just be able to do this. Is it actually less DPS to put it on Slash? That means that's big suck, is what that tells me. I know it rolls accuracy twice, but it's still surprising. I guess I don't know what its stab defense is. What even is it? I thought it would be like plus like fucking 150 or some shit. Maybe it's not as bad as we think. Or as I think, rather. $65? Okay, that's not like miserable. I'll try and postpone Mayo for as long as possible. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be a weirdo. And then I'm gonna immediately not be a weirdo. God damn it. Whatever. I thought he was below that. At least it didn't heal the fucking Manticore. I thought it was gonna heal the Manticore, and I was gonna be fucking the Angries. Southwest Pillar has its moments, that's for sure. Dude. Of course it passed me over the tile. Do that. It's... Can I do it over here? If I do, like... There you go. 23-26 right now. So we're going pretty quick here. This is a pretty decent run. Just need to hope for some reasonable spawns. Oh, fuck. I did not realize that was a goddamn... I missed. Tiki. Fuck, I just needed to rotate sooner. I don't know why in my brain, all I had to do was go to the other side of the pillar, and my brain just fucking cooked itself. I don't know. I was too focused on DPSing the major. All I had to do was rotate. It is what it is. Oh, fucking cringe. Also, can we talk about how the quiver is the worst item ever designed in the history of mankind? Thank you. Hate this stupid thing. Oops. Like, in regards to intuitiveness? Yes. It's so fucking annoying. Everything about it is so annoying. New layout's good. It's helping a lot. Be quick. God, I'm so fucking annoyed with myself. All I had to do was go here and go over here, bro. That was the easiest solve I've ever seen in my life, and I fucking choked like a bot. To be fair, I was supposed to be dead before that happened anyway. It's just so bad. Like, I don't understand. All they have to do to fix it, right, is make it to where you unlock the slot when you have the quiver, and it just, like, stays grayed out. But for some reason, they decided that that's a stupid idea, and you have to have the quiver on at all times, and if you don't, then eat shit and die. Like, just give me this slot permanently after I have the quiver so that the shit can go in here, and then I just don't have access to it unless I'm wearing the quiver. Like, I don't understand, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, Griefer spawn, of course. Griefer spawn. We love Griefer spawn. I just same tick them, by the way. You know how long it took me to realize the Venator bow has a different sound when you kill something in the stack? Because before, when I was using it, I was like, bro, I just shoot. I don't know if it's going to die or not. I can't tell. You can. And it took me forever to realize that. You don't know what I mean? Watch. If I can make it happen, I guess. I probably can't make it happen here, but... It'll do the, like, dud sound. When you kill something in a stack that you're attacking for more than one auto. It doesn't do it on the fremies. But when you're on, like, major melee, it'll go dong. Like it just killed something in a... Or that you didn't get the Venator bow proc. Like, it has that weird, like, thunky sound. It'll do that when you kill something in the stack. Let me see. Does it work? It does. Wait. see if we can notice it here. Or no, because it's not doing the back and forth bounce. It has to do the back and forth bounce, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm pretty sure it does. But only if it's doing the back and forth thingy. Because otherwise you just know when you kill the primary target. Sure. Is Iac the move here for less infloss over Shadow 3-way? No. I think if you're trying to go fast, you're going to want Shadow. Wait. Okay. It's making noise. Let's see. See? Regular noise. Regular noise. See? You see? Did you hear? It went gong because I killed the thing in the stack. I killed the thing in the stack. You see? You see? I knew I wasn't fucking crazy, but it only happens if it does back and forth. It doesn't happen if you go down the line. Or you're not getting the bounce back, I guess. It's super weird. That way, you can switch preemptively so you don't lose too many ticks. Yeah, it's a little descending boing. Oh, you know we got the Bleach Hide music, dude. Best out of the big three, don't have me. Ooh, I just started a war. I wasn't fucking range potted, dude. Didn't really fuck with Naruto when you were a kid? I think for Naruto, the thing that threw me out of Naruto is that why the fuck did we just like randomly end up with like space ninjas? What happened? You know? I know Manti Mayhem is free, but I've stopped taking it because I don't trust myself anymore. That's fair. The problem with Manti Mayhem is you like rarely ever want to go to Manti 3, right? And when you do, it feels like kind of buku beans. I have to tank this. Honestly, don't even know anything past the first arc of Naruto. It just never interested me. It has some reasonable arcs. The Pain Saga is good, but the way the Pain Saga ended was bad, in my opinion. And there's also just so many wasted characters in Naruto, bro. So sad. And what they did to my poor boy Gaara, he was the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and then they were like, what if we turn him into a fucking dork? And I was like, oh. No, it's fine that he got the shit slapped out of him. I don't care. He was cool. Doesn't change the fact that he was cool. Like, design-wise. And then they just turned him into a fucking dork. I think he got humbled, and then his path changed in life. He just had to become a dork. That was the only way out. If you look up Gaara post time skip, and you'll be like, oh, wait, this guy's such a dork. Bleach, on the other hand, has always had my heart. I have everything Bleach. Tite Kubo is my goat. I don't care. Argue with a wall. And I just don't have the time to watch One Piece, if I'm being totally fucking honest with you. That's a little too much. Sat down and watched all the Soul City arc. Gotta do more. You do have to do more, dude. If you are not watching 1000-Year Blood War right now, bro, I don't know what to tell you anymore. You're doing yourself a disservice in life. It is so immensely good. Yeah, it's still going. The new... It came back after like 10 years. All the new shit's live. Ouch. It actually just started airing a month ago. I went to the theaters at the end of June to see the first 3 episodes because I'm a fucking super fan and I had to do that. And then I watched the 3 episodes again when they actually came out for everybody to watch. And I waited 9 years for this shit, so you bet your ass I'm watching it as many times as I want. Bro, I'm gonna... Oh! It's fine, the fucking Manticore wasn't charged. I'm gonna scream. Thank you. Only anime you watch is Avatar and Death Note? I mean, those are valid. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, also valid. Oh, this might help. That author's new anime is on Netflix now, if you wanted to watch more from that author. It's called, like, Daemons of Shadow Earth or something like that? What the fuck is it called? Daemons of something is on Netflix now. And it's the same author. And the main character, unfortunately, does just kind of look like Edward, but whatever. I'm going giga slow this run. I'm just yapping. Who ready for the new There's another Evangelion? What the hell? You know that one girl who got merged with a dog and never got why everyone cried or whatever? I don't either. Like, is it fucked up? Yeah. But, like, whatever. It's not like they get spoken about again, really. They're, like, briefly mentioned in a little flashback thing. For, like, trauma reasons, but, like, whatever. Meh. I guess that's true. Traumatic to the kiddos. We weren't used to seeing something like that. Turns out at FMA, not Brotherhood, she was there for a whole season. It was more relevant, so her becoming a dog was like losing a supporting character. Oh. Why does shit always happen like that? Okay, we're chilling. Nope. Take it slow and kill these guys where they belong to be dead. We were on volley 3 now. You must die over here. Sorry. Unfortunately, volley 3 does kind of like eat at your time, so I think it's not good for speeds, but if you're just doing like monies, I think it's good. When you come back, you expect me to be on Soul. I will do my utmost. Unless I die. I could perish. Since you're doing this, how imperative is it for stacking to run to the spot on wave start? I usually am greeting Berserker hits with Shadow if possible. Like, should I always run no matter what? Not necessarily. And there's also setups like... let me get to the end of the wave. Check. I still have 2 doses. I should be fine. chance to get through 3 waves. 4 waves, I guess. Okay, so if I had a shadow, I'm probably starting here a lot of the time or here a lot of the time. Because you can get the Berserker hit. It does what it says, right? So you open up this spawn right here so that you can have something instantly see you on this spot. You still go behind the pillar, but you have something instantly see you here. So you can always off-tick this mob if you start here or here. It's like sort of the same thing. Sometimes this will same tick, so you have to be a little bit careful with this one. But you could do something similar, like if you started, what was that, 1, 2, 1, 2. So like here, if you wanted to do an off-tick start on Northwest, you could do that too. And if you start here, you get the shot on your Berserker, and you can still go immediately behind, but you have this guy that sees you immediately. And there's benefits to that, because you can off-tick, obviously, because you get to control. You know when this thing's attacking. You know when this thing's going to approach. You can just step out to one of these tiles to make sure you get this thing off-ticked if you get the double south. Same thing over here. You can do the same thing. And then the other benefit is, you get, let's say you get like Ranger Manticore, right? So you have a Ranger right here. Or no, let's say you have a Manticore right here. And it sees you immediately, it starts charging, and you had a Ranger over here that also saw you immediately. They are now same tick, and you don't have to worry about that like weird pinch case scenario where sometimes the Manticore sees you on the wrong tick for the Ranger, so they're not same ticked, and then it's fucked up, right? So these tiles are underrated, like going just 2 away from the pillar. Yeah, so you can use this spot, this spot. This spot I would avoid. This one's weird, so I would avoid this one. But this one and this one, you could play around with them because you get the spawn right here, and you can always guarantee off ticks or same ticks, whatever you need. That's why this one's labeled same tick. Because if I want to same tick a Manticore and a Ranger on double south, then I want to stand here just in case that does happen, and then I can move behind the pillar and figure it out from there. If it's like double Manticore, double Ranger, so what is that, wave 10? Is that wave 10? So wave 10, I would suggest using one of these to give that a shot. Is Torva worth it before Shadow? No. I don't think so. I just have a Torva helmet because Blood Torva. It's just vanity. But no, I don't think Torva's worth it. You just can't both play for a really long time. It's like debatable when you get Scythe to get this, because it does give Scythe, I forget how many max hits, but like a reasonable amount of max hits. But no, Torva's usually a skip for a while. But on the same token, like, you can skip Shadow because Ayat Conflictions are so good, but we also don't know what they're going to do with the Shadow, so sort of up to you, I guess. Oops. Wrong guy. You're disappointed? I was explaining something. Explain this. How can my feet smell if they don't have a nose? Wait, that's actually a good point. Changed my mind. Let me kill this one first. God damn it. I hate XYZ stack. I can't swap my prayer fast enough during setup. XY. Oh, XYX stack. Yeah. Z stacks are fucking stupid. I just destack them. I fucking can't be asked to deal with that shit. Ow. Fucking rude, dude. Okay, I was about to be so fucking mad. Why didn't I think of that? I don't know. Elitism or something? If you don't do the Z stack, you're fucking trash. Fuck off. That's why you're dead and I'm alive. You're a fucking loser, you know that? Like, all you had to do was just die there, you know? Instead, you didn't. And now I'm gonna go into wave 10 with 0 HP. It's so criminal. Man. Oh, God. Alright, I have a dumb idea. Yeah, it is. Am I not brewing? I'm brewing. What the fuck am I talking about? Just brew, bro. It's fine. Okay. I'm not just gonna fucking die on a tenor because I refuse to brew. I'll die on the tenor anyway, but not because I refuse to brew. Because I'm bad. Mm-hmm. Oops. Is it weird that Mega Rares don't have spec? I don't think so. To me, Mega Rare, I guess it's just what they've set the precedent as, is like Mega Rare is just the big thing that hits really hard. And your, I guess spec weapons do that too, but I don't know. I guess they sort of have like the passive effect thing going on most of the time. Some sort of passive effect in place of a spec. So I guess it's not that weird. Let's hope I don't forget. This is the solve, right? Right? Pretty sure. Yes. We think the spec should be if they had one? I don't know. I couldn't remember that one off the top of my head. I was like, isn't this right? Oh, I guess I'm dead. Wait. Hold on, I brain farted. Okay. I knew if you kill the Manticore before the other one charges that it can change. Glad I remember. Scythe gets a 4th hit. I would like it to be able to hit everything in an area around it. Like, you swing that shit around your body. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking yeet that shit. That would be cool. Ooh! I guess it's relentless. And we just simply don't fucking die. It's that simple. Tell me. Oh, no. No! Oh, dude, I was fucking one tick off. I forgot to switch to Prey Mage after the flick. Oh, I'm so sad. I had it solved. I'm so sad. Let me do this old song and dance again. I don't have 70 combats doing Kahlo. I'm not on my alt. And I don't recommend you do that. That shit was terrible. I had another comment on the Kahlo guide that said, Bofa isn't budget again. I was like, man, we can't still be on this, can we? Training agility at 85, you'd wreck the Varlamore Bone Course? Not if you're active, no. If you're actively training, you should just go Sep. But if you're just like second monitor, doing whatever else, yeah. tried stepping, couldn't handle it. Then like Relica, Priff if you want to make like 800k an hour as well, if your Herblord's leveled. Every time I'm one swing short, man. I'm talking to YouTube chat. Oops. I've done 1k of Relica, great course. I was thinking of boosting to Artie. Yeah, you can boost to Artie too, that's fine. Artie's pretty comfy. Sip Sandview. No! Never! I need to remember to drag that guy. Like, if I stood here, he would have dragged over and I could have Venatored. But I'm a griefer. That's true, I could have done that too, to save a lot of time. I'm being lazy. Being lazy and bad, what's new? Bees! Ow. Oh, I have Myo 2 already. I knew that. I'm paying attention. This is another moment where it would have been worth to drag the Major over here to Venator this thing, I think. I eat a summer pie for every single trip to the Hydra. Have you done Morty yet? I just finished task 111. Task 111? What is task 111? Wait, what am I doing? That's a Venator angle. Damn it, I forgot I wasn't fucking... Wait, this is huge. It's no longer huge. 111 is 11 tasks more than 100, but I didn't realize that we numbered diary tasks, I'm gonna be honest. Holy shit, you said Morty? I thought you said Maury. And I was like, huh? How can you not multitask at high-stakes gaming? Dude, I don't know. I'm fucking trash. We've been over this many times. But no, I have not done Morty yet, no. To answer the question. I forgot I didn't answer the question. Morty has not been done as of yet. What the fuck skis is going on over here? What the fuck skis is going on over here? You turd. You annoy me. Wait. Venatorium. I should have 82. What the? Ouch. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that guy sees me if I step here, so I'm just gonna tank the volley one more time. I have no clue. He fucking does, I knew it. I'm gonna take the bonus. SGS chance. I'll take a 26. We should be okay. We will get full HP. That was kind of a weird one. Just proc. Have you considered just proc? It's a funny cover. Fucking hate it here. Can I do this, right? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Ouchie. Okay, there we go. Do I have frailty? I don't. Dude. What you know about this song, though? Why did my name color change? Because I'm God. It's not changed for me, so that's kind of funny. Pretending he doesn't see color. It is in the chat options, though. I think you can just do it whenever. I'm banking Scythe forever. If you're not bringing a range swap, you are not chilling in Kahlo. That's for goddamn sure. You're definitely, you're scrambling a little bit. Bofa life it is. Range is super chiller. Did I recolor the Major's attack? No, I don't think so. Unless it's like default weird. Isn't it blue? Oh. I don't know. It's always been like that for me. I have the Fortis plugin though, so maybe it's that. Streamer privilege. Are you going to focus on RC off stream now, or what's your focus? I'm still going to do agility, I think. I'm just going to bang out agility to 99 off stream because if I have to actively train agility, I will burn out and quit. So I'd rather just click the box on the side of my screen when I am watching something else or doing something else. I can handle active agility. I can handle that. That's not too bad. poker is really chill. Yes and no. I still have to pay attention. I don't want to pay attention to agility. What do you mean? This thing is just lying! That shit said it was blowing up over here, and it blew up right there. Ugh. I need to just turn that shit off, to be honest. It's so fucking jokes. What am I doing? I have a Manticore coming, or a Minotaur coming. Why do I turn Norwegian when I panic? I don't know what a Norwegian sounds like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm Portuguese. I turned Portuguese, probably. Oops. Oh god. I'm trying to drink water. I forgot volatility. I was gonna get blowed up. Thought I only spoke Portuguese? No, no, no. I am half Portuguese on my father's side. He's not an American citizen. I've not been to Portugal or Spain, but my family does want to go. I think we're trying to plan a family trip over there to see our ancestors. ZMI is pretty simple. Also, I might do it off stream. How's the Venbo feel? Same as it always has. So I don't really know what they did. Oops. Oops. These are all kind of PP. I guess I can take Solar Flare, but Solar Flare's so fucking annoying, dude. Oh, but Relentless can just kill me, so I guess I'll take Solar Flare. Oh. Are they ancestors, though? If your dad's a citizen of Portugal, also I'd be angling for dual citizenship. I do have dual citizenship. So that's pretty cool. I have to go claim it still, but I do have it. I didn't mage block. My goat? I'm a fucking goat. Wait. No, I'm not going to chance it because I don't... What's the range on this? What's the range on that? Would I get dragged? Or can I do 2 tiles with my O3? Any knowers? I didn't want to chance it here, but for future reference. 100% you get dragged. That's what I thought. Okay. Glad I caught myself because I almost did that shit. I was like, ooh, Venator bow angle. This'll be fine. Dies. Six tiles, okay. Long range. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. I don't know what tick I have to drag that on for it to line up correctly, so I'm just not going to chance it. I'm going to save my spec. Okay, I got it. Come on over here, buddy. Dude, you blew up too fast. You cheating bitch. Now he's Russia. I am everywhere. I am everyone. You know that song Cult of Personality by Living Color? That's me. Is that the League of Legends quote? Wait, which one? Oh, wait a minute. Who says that? No, there's someone that says, I am everywhere. Me, everyone, everything. Probably, yeah. LeBlanc sounds about right. Anyway, hope I don't die. It's looking a little sketch, I'm not gonna lie. Old. I may have jumped the gun a little bit here. Hold. Hold. Yeah. Big cookage. That was bad. Man, every time I try to do a Northwest run, I'm just disappointed in Northwest Pillar. I'm going back to Southwest, and I'm never leaving it. I think Northwest is trash. Fix the Major's attacks. I don't even know where that shit is. Is it not in here? It's not even in here. I don't even know what it is. Animation something? No. What is it? Projectile? Vard? Where the fuck is it? What is this? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know what setting I would be changing because I've never changed that setting. So I don't know where it is. There has to be, like... To just... Does it do it because of this one? No. Maybe. No, it's not a 117. I don't play with 117. I'm on low detail GPU. I don't know where it would be. Hold on, let me look up the major. Shocker. Shockwave Colossus. Do they have like a... They don't have a fucking gif of it attacking. Let me look at like... Let me look at some random person's Coliseum run. Maybe it's the low detail? Maybe. What was I gonna look up? Let me look at like No Monkey or somebody. Coliseum. Click this. I'm gonna mute you, no, I'm sorry. Okay, there's a major here. Skip through this shit. Yeah, no, that's the standard projectile. Unless No Monkey is also swapping the projectile, that's the standard one. So maybe your shit's messed up. Maybe you have the swapper on. Noted, I'll do Southwest when I begin my colo grind this weekend. I really think Southwest is just better, man. I truly do. My heart of hearts. Northwest is just... If you get double South spawn, it's just so bullshitted. It feels so fucking annoying. Just a No Monkey stand? No, I just do the content. And then I see this thing happening in front of me, and I'm like, wow, this is pee-pee poo-poo bad. Why would you ever do this to yourself? Because if I'm on Southwest there, I can just double rotate. Same pillar, same projectile. True! I think Northwest has its merit. But double Souths are just fucking brutal, man. They're so annoying. And they're not as annoying on Southwest. And they happen all the time. I don't have arrows! GL Doom Run. I will be GLing not having arrows. Sup, man? Good to see you on again. Did you manage to get a drop at Doom? Yes, we got a cloth. I don't remember when, but we got a cloth. And we've seen 2 Dom pets. And Dom takes your loot away. It's very cool. Also, I just had a terrible thought. Oh, I'm glad I checked. Alright, we're going to go repair the scythe. We're going to grab all of our Coliseum loot from our run. Actually, I guess let me check this thing, too. You want to know? Okay. You want to know my biggest pet peeve with this thing? You cannot right-click the quiver and check how many charges are on it in your inventory. You must put it on, and then you may check. Ooh, why? Why is it like that? Anyway. That'll hold me over for now. Just bless it, bro. No, it's not worth it, though. You bless it over time anyway. Oh my god, wait, you can just open it and then it says it there. That's even worse, actually. Why is it just a different menu? Disgusting. I hate when the seat on my private jet makes a noise when I recline. Me too, bro. And those movie theater seats where when you recline them, they just go... You know what I mean? Wait, let's do a birdhouse check really quick. Any birdhouse checkers? Do a birdhouse check. Let's see how many nesties I get. How many Torvestas I get. Tree. tree. Three. Is it just 3? Is it just always 3? They updated it to be bad now. See, this is the duality. YouTube chat. Birdhouses are so much better. Twitch chat. They updated it to be bad now. So which one is it? I mean, that looks pretty normal to me. My redwoods didn't get nerfed, so I noticed 0 change other than nests, I guess. Sometimes you'll come back with, like, infinity, and sometimes you come back with nothing. Bird nests are going to go down, guys. Invest. Invest now. Abandon all bird nests. Have we asked Gnome what to think yet? I don't know. Let's see. Let me go refresh my YouTube homepage. Let's see. Has he told us what to think about this update? No. He has not. All right. It's that time. 8 p.m. It's dinner time for me and the bird. GL on your grinds today if you're doing Coliseum, if you're doing Doom, whatever you're doing. Inferno, runs. Get to it, get after it. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with more. Gnome talked about it on his live stream. Okay. He'll probably do like a short or some shit on it. I'll be back tomorrow with more Colo, I think. Maybe Doom. We'll see. Because I'm still dry at Doom, so we'll see. Lady for now. Bye, Dad. I don't think I'm old enough to be your dad. Don't put that evil on me. I don't want to be anybody's father yet. I'm a bird father. That's all I am. It's dark as shit, though. I'm going to go get something to eat. My daddy. What the? What's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, bye. Right. Oh, mistype. Mistype. Wait. That's still kind of weird. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you long time. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.